sunshine. Open up your sleepy eyes for me. Can't have you hiding. I've been waiting all the night. People waiting for the light. Sunshine, sunshine. Wake up, sunshine. Let me feel your warm sunlight on me. Can't have you hiding. Night was long and night was cold, but today will one day older. Sunshine, you make my life sunshine. You know I'm talking
University with approximately 6,000 students offering over 100 majors within its 14 divisions. The faculty at State is made up of highly qualified teachers, half of them holding a doctorate degree. Classes are small enough to permit whatever individual instruction you might need. Tuition is economical, well within the range of anyone who earnestly wants a college education. At Northeast Missouri State University, social activities and sports are an important part of the university's well-rounded life, too. Why not write for our free brochures concerning fields in that interest, fields that interest you? Mail your request to the Director of Admissions, Northeast Missouri State University, Kirksville, Missouri. That's the Director of Admissions, Northeast Missouri State University, Kirksville, Missouri.
Mr. Phipps, we want evidence to prove that a Cribbs Ford City purchased car runs longer because it's maintained better. It is your mission to go undercover and under the hood to learn why Cribbs Ford City not only sells the largest volume of automobiles in Missouri, but also why Cribbs customers are so satisfied. Your mission entails gathering witnesses and evidence, people who have not purchased from Cribbs, and cars that have not enjoyed Cribbs' tremendous service. Remember, however, evidence will be hard to find, for most people won't admit they overpaid, and poorly serviced cars self-destruct.
Waiting to buy a car, wanna get more, wanna pay less on what you're really looking for. If you think your needs have gotten impossible, let us give it a try. At Cribbs Ford City, we'll put a new gleam in your life.
See Cribbs Ford City, 10,700 Page at Warson for that impossible deal.
I hope you'll make it a point to join us this Sunday and every Sunday, 3 to 4 p.m. when KSHE Radio presents Rock Classics. This week you'll enjoy the sounds of Rare Earth, Tom Rush, and Traffic. It's all brought to you by St. Louis Stereo and Murray's, and it happens this Sunday, 3 to 4 p.m. right here on KSHE Radio, Rock Classics. This coming Saturday night, January 26th, direct from a 10-day engagement in Chicago's London House, Backland Productions presents for St. Louis, Mr. B.B. King.
Everybody wants to know why I sing the blues.
Mr. B.B. King in St. Louis for 2 shows only at 7 and again at 10 p.m. this coming Saturday night, January 26th in the Sun Mid-City. B.B. King with Hound Dog Taylor.
Nobody loves me but my mother.
B.B. King returns home to St. Louis this coming Saturday night, January 26th, with Hound Dog Taylor for 2 shows at 7 and again at 10 p.m. in the Sun Mid-City. Tickets are $5 and $6 and available now. If you're into blues, don't miss the King. B.B. King in St. Louis this coming Saturday night, a Backland production.
Although I'll still live on, but so lonely.
Tickets for B.B. King available at Streetside Records, Lula's Underground Boutique, and the OJ up in Northwest Plaza. Here's Graham Nash.
I'm the lover in the flow, resting like a rock beside the seaside. I'm the sun and you're the daughter of the stranger that we know. Gets a little stone beside the wayside. Well, there's one thing to try. Sunshine in the snow, shining we are lonely, we are many, we are few. Make it out of love and build a dream. We are hobos, we are holy, we are me and we are you. Can it be as easy as it seems? Well, there's one thing to try. Everybody knows music gets you high. put me to my heart and losing trying. Nothing left to say but my life, 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 life. Woo! So I stood on a ridge and shunned religion, thinking the world was mine. I made my break and a big mistake, stealing when I should have been buying. I was stealing when I should have been buying. I was stealing when I should have been buying. Yeah! When I should have been buying. 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 Woo! Yeah. I was when I should have been buying. Rock and roll! All right! Rock and roll! All right! Back! Back! Do it! Do it! Do it! Back! Shoot! Shoot! Shoot have been back! Shoot up! Shoot up! Should have been back!
Uriah Heep and Steelin'. We also heard 3 tracks from Graham Nash's album Wild Tales on KSHE. The Piano Man is back. Billy Joel, with music and stories and generally just a good time for everyone.
Saturday night and you're still hanging around. You're tired of living in your one-horse town. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. Captain Jack will get you high tonight.
You'll like Billy Joel. He's friendly, easy to relate to, and fun to get to know. On Columbia Records, Piano Man by Billy Joel.
Captain Jack will get you by tonight.
Available at Venture Record Departments at a special low price. And you can see and hear Billy Joel in concert with Harry Chapin on Saturday, February 2nd at the Kiel Opera House, 8 o'clock.
C. Woody Allen beat a man insensible with a strawberry.
See Diane Keaton become Marlon Brando before your very eyes.
Watch as Woody battles a giant chocolate pudding to the death.
Thrill as Woody and Diane attempt to kidnap a nose.
Woody Allen and Diane Keaton in Sleeper from United Artists. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Now showing 6th hilarious week at Mid-America's Crestwood and Village Theaters, and there's matinees daily.
Here we are. Another night in St. Louis with nothing happening. Well, I guess I'll turn the radio on and see something must be going on in town.
Live rock music 6 nights a week with the Sound Factory.
archery, pool, air hockey, ping pong, foosball, dancing nightly, live rock music every Monday through Saturday night at Club Marlboro, 7895 Watson Road, 1 block east of Laclede Station Road. Dance nightly at the Club Marlboro.
And we don't need no radio. I'm going to the Club Marlboro and get it on. Shake my tail feather. Wow.
Club Marlboro at 7895 Watson Road, 1 block east of Laclede Station Road.
The path is clear, though no eyes can see. The course laid down long before. And so with gods and men, the sheep remain inside their pen. Though many times they steal away to leave. He rides majestic past homes of men who care not or gaze with joy to see reflected there the trees, the sky, the lily fair. But scene of death is lying just below. The mountain cuts off the town from view. Like a cancer growth is removed by skill. Let it be revealed. A waterfall is madrigal. An inland sea is symphony. Na 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 na. Na na. A dino songs urge the sailors on till heard by the sirens cry.
stepping until the shepherd leaves his flock away. The sands of time where we rode by the river of constant change.
very creative group. Go by the name of Rare Bird. Have several albums out. That's the title track from their latest, called Somebody's Watching. Before that, one of the more innovative groups from England, Genesis and Firth of Fifth, from the album Selling England by the Pound. Brings us up to 5 before 10 under St. Louis. You're in tune to Real Rock Radio, KSHE in Crestwood.
Y'all remember Gurfer's Saddle Shop, the Western store on Dorset Road just east of 244?
The ones that made a name for themselves with the turquoise jewelry direct from the Indian reservations in Arizona?
Well, Gurfer's is having a big thank you sale right now to let y'all know just how much they appreciate you doing business with them last year.
If you're into Western duds, you ought to stop in and save anywhere from 10 to 50% on a big selection of authentic Western wear.
Like pearl snap Western shirts in all kinds of colors and designs.
These aren't imitations, these are the real thing, partner.
Same thing goes for Western hats, leather coats, nylon and goose down coats, and children's clothes for those little cow punchers.
Winter blankets to keep your horse warm in the barn for the rest of the winter are on sale, too.
And like we said, you can save anywhere from 10 to 50% on many items right now during the big thank you sale at Gurfer's Saddle Shop on Dorset Road just east of 244.
Exorcist fans, you can now see The Exorcist at Manchester Cinema 1 and 2, Highway 141 on Manchester Road, as well as at the Brentwood Theater. Matinee's daily box office opens at 11:30 a.m.
Bob Anthony here for Waymiller Jewelers. As 1974 gets underway, Waymiller Jewelers proudly announces the 39th annual edition of their Diamond Remounting Sale. During this much-awaited yearly sale, you can realize a big 25% savings, whether you remount your old diamonds or select one of Waymiller's own diamond mountings. As always, Waymiller Jewelers set all diamonds with special care to achieve the ultimate degree of security. And you can choose from over 200 beautiful mountings, including the latest styles. You've probably never realized just how beautiful those old diamonds of yours can be if they were properly displayed in the right kind of setting. Don't miss out on this opportunity to save 25% while you enjoy the finest in this 39th annual Waymiller Diamond Remounting Sale. Waymiller Jewelers, Northland, South County, and West County shopping centers, and Jamestown Mall.
This week in the record department of all famous bar stores, A&M Records presents Sean Phillips, Bright White.
Now I told you a long time ago that I'd hold you, never let you go behind me, anywhere I might go. And I know you believing in me, and I hope you are seeing my dream. A whole lot of people in this world is running around.
And Steeler's Wheel.
Got to get back to the telephone, make some money from a complete unknown. I know everything that I've got to say, I know 'cause I'm a good businessman.
Steeler's Wheel, Fergus Lee Park, and Sean Phillips, Bright White. For $3.99 in the record department of all famous bar stores on A&M Records, where better music is heard.
How you doing tonight, huh? This is KSHE in Crestwood with Birch and 10 years after.
You know,